Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Nancy McCann, and with me tonight is Dawn.
Hi.
And as always, we'll be showing the books that came in this week in our vintage plus new releases. And we are a claim and request show. So whenever you see a book that you would like to purchase, all you have to do is put the title and issue number in the comments, and that will be your claim. And if you don't see what you're looking for, please put the titles into the comments, and we will look and see what we have in the store, because we have a whole store full of comics. So just let us know what titles you're looking for, and we'd be glad to look for them. Tonight I have an assortment of all ages books. I have a bunch of superhero books, and I bought a collection that has some Silver Age Fantastic Fours in it. So I'll be showing those a little later in the show. And we ship all over the country. We accumulate your purchases until you fill a medium priority box, and then we ship it on out. And so we send out PayPal invoices every week, and we just ask that you pay them each week. And then, you know, when your box is full, we just are able to ship you right out. Yeah, it's a no hat night. That's right. You guys are all awesome. Thanks for being with us here tonight. So I guess we're gonna be ready to get started. If I didn't forget, if you need anything, have any questions, please ask. You know, because I don't always remember to say everything I'm supposed to say. But basically, we ship everywhere, and we charge exactly.
Fill out the form.
Oh yeah, and if it's your first time, fill out the form. But if it's not, you don't have to keep filling it out, because as soon as we have your email address, that's really all we need to be able to process your invoice. All righty, so we'll get ready to show some books in just a moment. Yes, hi, welcome back. Dawn, you're funny. Keep me laughing.
I try my best. I mean, it's been a week since you saw me, so you know.
It's true. Well, I saw you from a distance.
You saw me from a distance several times. This is true. This is true.
But yes, this is the first time we've actually been able to talk all week. So it's like we're catching up while we're talking with you. All right. Well, hi, Lorena. First off, I want to say happy birthday to Rob Liefeld. Today is his birthday. Oh, cool. And I have a few Rob Liefeld books kind of like sprinkled inside this. Yeah. But I'm going to start with one in his honor. Heroes Reborn 1/2 Wizard Magazine Platinum Edition from 1996. And it is $2.50.
So you will have to enlighten the dum-dum over here.
Oh,
who is this person we just wished happy birthday to?
Rob Liefeld was one of the original founders of Image Comics. He was a superstar at Marvel, and then with his pals broke away from Marvel and started Image. And he is known for not being able to draw feet.
Okay.
He's a self-taught artist. He started really young. He had a lot of success very early on. He ended up getting a jeans commercial because he was a cute surfer type guy in California, and so he got like a TV commercial. So that brought him a whole bunch of fans, especially young women, came to the store looking for his books. And he's been popular all these years, and people like to say bad stuff about him, like people criticize his art. Yeah. However, I can remember going to Baltimore Comic-Con probably 20 years ago, and he had longest line of anyone.
Oh, okay.
So
so it's It's either a love or hate relationship.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of?
people like to give him a hard time.
Gotcha. Okay.
I am welcome, Mac. But he's a nice guy, controversial, has his own podcast thing he does now that people like like to talk about.
Interesting.
But anyway, it's his birthday, and so we're celebrating. Um, Incredible Hulk number 418 from 1994. This book, the cover folds out. So that's what it looks like, a split down the
okay.
middle.
So
It opens up and you can see a picture inside. So that was kind of a cool thing. So this is actually like a cutout right here. So you're seeing through to the cover underneath. So it's one of those special effects they haven't really done too much of.
Yeah,
But it's $9.
that is cool.
And you can add it to your wedding collection of
This
comics
is true.
that feature weddings.
Yeah.
There you go. Lady Rawhide from Topps Comics. This is from 1995. Number 1 in fine condition is going for $6.
Do we have any of the Superman packs left?
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
Do we have any of the Superman packs left?
No.
Okay.
Who was asking? Can you go?
Lorena.
Oh, okay. Well, I got your request on. We put up a picture on Facebook of a bunch of packs of Supermans that we did put together, and Lorena claimed one, and a customer here in the store claimed one. But then another customer came in today and bought all the rest of the packs.
Oh, wow.
So we will make more packs, but it's one of those things that's time consuming. So it's not like I could just go, okay, here's a pack.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they're all gone. And yes, it's a die cut cover, round guy. That's just mean, Steve. There's no reason to be mean to a guy on his birthday. All right. But it's nice of you, round guy, to lay off of him. I appreciate that. Because, we're all about niceness around here and kindness. You try not to be too mean. Legionnaires number 1 in very fine from 1993. Still in its original poly bag with its Skybox trading card inside. So issue number 1, $4. Unknown must know what the Superman packs were. They were just okay. So let me see if I can tell the story right. I had a whole box of Supermans that we needed in the bin, but a lot of them were like either lower condition or lower priced ones, and we only had so much room in the bin. So I had Jeremy go through them, and he looked through and checked them all, and he took all the ones that he thought we shouldn't put in the bin, and we made packs out of them and put them at a really inexpensive price. And I think they were $10 for like 25 books, and we put those in, bagged them up in a bag and labeled them, and like I said, put a picture of them up on Facebook, and now they're all gone. However, we do bags from time to time, and usually it's when we're working on a certain section, and we just kind of cull out the stuff that maybe we think we aren't going to have as much luck selling. But a lot of times they're great older books because, great reading copies and stuff. So in this case, that was what it was. There were a lot of adventure comics and action comics and just older stuff, but just things that we, have probably too much of. So like I said, we'll make other packs as we work our way around. Jeremy will be very excited when he comes in tomorrow to find out that his work was well received. And
there we go.
That all that stuff got sold.
That's always nice.
Yeah. Well, it's always good when you go like, is it okay if I do this? And then the boss says okay, and then you do it, and then it works.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Always.
Everybody likes to be in that position, right?
Yes.
Okay. Doesn't always work out that way.
No.
But
this time, does not. But it's nice.
No, it's not a blind bag. No, we're our own Superman packs. No, as far as I know, there's no blind bag Superman project planned. Although, I mean, there could be because there's a zillion of them coming out.
And they are making another Superman movie.
I
heard.
Oh.
Yeah, because
I wonder if Superman's mom will be in it because I met her at the FarleyCon, and she was like, "If they make another movie, I hope I'm in it because I want to do it."
Well, I heard the guy that was the producer and the writer, he's also a Big Brother fan. I'm a big reality TV show, and he's a Big Brother fan, and he was the super fan that was their special guest the other day, and he was talking. So there is going to be
he kind of poured out the secret.
Because they were like, "Hey, you think there?" He goes, I might see if I can incorporate an Easter egg into this next one about something with Big Brother. So,
well, good evening, Lyle. And no, we haven't gotten Spider-Man Noir in yet. Although I did order a whole bunch of cover A. I think the other covers were sold out. I ordered some cover A's. I do not know how many we're going to get, but we probably won't know for another week or two. Where is Lyle that it would be snowing?
That's what I want to know.
Because we're down here, like, it's hot.
We got like 79 degrees at like 7 o'clock, and I was like, "Whoo, it's like a little." We've got somebody turn the air on out here.
The Arctic Circle.
I can't hear you, Jay. What was it?
The Arctic Circle.
Arctic Circle. Well, they get snow, I'm sure.
Wow.
Oh, excellent. Oh, wow, good. Snow last night. Well, here in Cleveland, Tennessee, we get a little dab of snow, maybe 2 or 3 days during the winter. Occasionally, it's a little bigger, and then they have to shut everything down because we don't function in snow. However, it's better here than it used to be because, like, when I first lived here, like 40 years ago, it was like if it snowed, everything was shut because they had no equipment and nothing that they could do. But now they put down like a slurry of salt. Yeah. This is a Silver Surfer 75 from 1992, $10 with a nice foil inlay there, a little foil Silver Surfer. Yeah, they now they put that slurry down and try to keep the ice off the road, and they don't, except if you live out in the country like I do, where it takes time.
And they don't come to see you.
Yeah, it takes time to get out of there.
Yeah.
But the amount of snow we get so small that usually by about noon, 2 o'clock, it's all gone, and everything resumes. I think we only had to close the store last year, I think one morning.
Yeah.
It was really, yeah. So we don't really deal with that very much or very well.
Minus 15.
Minus 15.
We were 83 degrees today.
83 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fall.
I know, but it isn't fall. It's still we're in fake fall.
I know.
This is like summer.
Yeah.
I want it to be fall.
Me too.
I'm already like buying up all the pumpkin stuff and like getting all that done.
Yeah.
So that I feel like it's fall. On the first day of fall, I wore like this rust-colored outfit with a big copper maple leaf on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to bring on the
cooler weather. Mentally, I am here.
Epitaphs from the Abyss. I just came across this. I had some of these I didn't know I had. And we've been out of a few of these. This is number 5. Pleasant cover, yeah. That one's $4, very fine. Number 6B, very fine, $4. Yeah, I hate that when I'm boating.
This is why I do not get in the water anywhere.
You don't?
Not if I can't see.
Oh, okay. 6A, very fine, $4. And 8, very fine, $4. Yeah, here that happens too. Huh? Pools and tubs you're good with. Everything else, no.
I get into the ocean like up to there.
Yeah.
Up to my knee, maybe. Rivers, I don't.
No?
I don't like rivers, no.
I love rivers, and I live right like close to the Coe, so I love to go up there. I don't care. I get in the water and swim.
I will go and like hang out and look, and I'll be on a boat, but I am not getting in that.
I love to get in there. But it was funny because the first time I took my daughter there when we were visiting my parents when we were still in California, we came here and we took the kids up there, and she was like 18, and she was like an avid swimmer. She was on the water polo team in high school, and like she never really had too much experience swimming outside of pools because growing up in the city. So I took her up there and she's like standing in the water and she like something just touched my leg and I go, well, it was probably a fish. And she's like, there's fish in here? And I'm like, yeah, where do you think they live? This is their river. We're just visiting them. And she was like, ew. And I was like, well, yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah.
But yes, there are fish in the river.
Yeah.
Men of War #2 in good, 1977. It has a little water damage to it. $2.50. But yeah, I like going up there, and I don't have any problem. Last time I played frisbee with some young men for hours.
There's always a ton of people up there. It's
Angela, #1, 1994, very good, $8.
Man of War for a round guy.
All right, our first claim of the night. There you go. Guess I should have brought up more war books. I don't know that I have too many. We'll see. Big sturgeons. Yeah, they're scary and ugly. Yeah, in California, we didn't have a lot of sharks off the coast, but some, you know, further north you go. They have a lot more trouble with that over on this side. But I've never been that fond of swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in Connecticut going to the ocean every Wednesday during the summer, but that summers were very short. It was only really about 6 weeks. Water was too cold to swim in. Angela 2 and fine is $12. So, you know, so I didn't really swim that much. I mostly built sandcastles, you know. But I have a cousin who used to go down to the ocean and swim back and forth like for every morning for his exercise. Angela #3 in very good, $6. Doom's 4 1/2 wizard with certificate of authenticity in its original holder from 1994 is running $5. It even has the hologram of authenticity on there. You know, every gimmick.
Yeah, gotta have it.
The gimmicks keep coming back around.
They do.
There's always something. What is it? This pile is very bizarre. I'm sorry. Maybe you could hand me some of that pile over there.
Yes.
Might be more appealing to people. I don't know. These are just odd items. Cyber Rad, Volume 2, #1, 1992, $5. Has a really good hologram, card-shaped hologram on the cover, though. It's hard to catch on the camera, but in person, it's a good one. Anyway, $5 for that. Oh,
Which
hand me.
one?
No, not those. I want these.
These? All right.
Yeah. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Is that all of them, or is that?
Yeah, these were the 2 piles there.
Oh, okay.
You got some that can get out of your way there?
Not really. Only a little.
All right.
Yeah, you could take those.
Okay.
I'm sure he would give us a tour of the North Pole.
That would be very interesting.
It would, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
No. That'd be a little cold for him.
I'm not sure I'm that much of an adventurer.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on? Oh, I know what's going on. Okay, never mind. All right. We might, Chris. Let's go take a look. It'll be in the section where the Conans are, but after the Marvel Conans, there's a section of the new ones. It's going to be Titan Conan #1.
Back here?
Yeah. Dawn's going to go look. Flash #267 in fine is $8.50. This is from 1978. Has a particularly good Flash running around sequence on the cover. The origin of Flash's uniform. Good to know. Oh. And that one is going around, guy. are you talking about Scourge of the? That's a good question, Jay. Chris, were you talking about Scourge of the Serpent that's brand new, or are you talking about the new Conan run? Because
which one am I looking?
it's Titan Conan the Barbarian.
Titan, so that's the title.
No, it's the publisher's Titan.
Okay.
If you don't find it, I'll come look for it here in a couple minutes. All right. Flash number 268. Very good. $4, 1978. Flash 269. Very good. $4. Well, the regular Conan is popular, but that new series is just a mini series that's also popular. But I think you're thinking of the regular Conan, because the Scourge of the Serpent just came out new. So this one was $4. Very good.
So which one was it? Like what number was it?
Number 1.
I'm gonna bring this up here and you just tell me.
Okay.
We'll just go from there. Because I checked 1 box, checked 2 box, and I don't know if it's the right.
Yeah, this is it.
Yes. All right.
Oh, this is a kind of a low condition copy of it, though. This is a very good copy.
I'll look and see.
Of were there other ones?
I'll look and see if there's another.
This is 1A from 2023, and it's running $10. And this is the Conan the Barbarian 1A of the ongoing series.
And I'll go see if there's another copy. And this is from Round Guy, correct?
Yes. Round Guy, let me know if you want 268.
No,
268 or 269. 270 and very good is $9. Lots going on that cover too. Okay. So you want 268. Okay. Yeah, 268 is interesting because it's got like it's not an infinity cover, but he's holding up a copy of the old Flash, which is kind of interesting. So that one's for Round Guy. And 272, very good, is $4. This is from 1979. Okay. Spider-Man and Batman from 1995. This was a square-bound deluxe issue with a embossed raised cover. And this one is running $25. And it's a DeMatteis and Bagley, the main creators. And guess what? It's time for us to go on our first break. So let us know, Chris, if that on the Conan what you wanted, and I'll go see what else we've got. We'll be back in just a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance, a song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's SketchUp with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new
So
projects.
it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on the
And they're
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel, Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great, thanks.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. Okay, before I get going showing more books, we on that Conan question, the current series is up to number 24, and so that was the number one. I have a number of other earlier issues, and then the new mini series is this one, and this is number one, and so it's $4.99. And some of the older ones we have number $4. Number 5 is $4. That's cover C. Number 6, cover D, very fine, $3.25. And number 8A, very fine, $3.25. Okay. I will continue along. You just never know what they're going to put in a Conan story. But this new series, the one that's been coming out the last couple of years, has been incredibly popular. It's rivaled the number 2 and 3 best-selling book in the store for the last year or two. And I mean, it's amazing how many it sells, really. I think they just got the right combination of things, that appeals to people. And it was just the right time, right place kind of thing. But they're doing a great job with that book. Symbiote Spider-Man number 2, 1:25 ratio variant from 2019. It's $10. Symbiote Spider-Man number 4, San Diego Comic-Con edition. Very fine, $8. This is from 2019 also. I thought it was interesting because I'm pretty sure that's a year there was no San Diego Comic-Con because of COVID.
Oh.
But they put the books out and they were limited. They only made 4,000 of them, but they distributed them after. Spider-Man number 1 from 2019 in very fine is $32. We're looking online. Apparently, this is a hard to find cover.
That's a cool cover.
It is interesting. I got in a run of Strange Tales, the series from 1987. I'll show a few of these, see if anybody's interested. And then I have more that I haven't graded. So if you need, I believe I have the whole run. Number 1 and fine is $6, featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. Number 2, very good, $4. Number 3 and fine, $6. Number 4 and fine is $6. Welcome, Mr. Paulson. Strange Tales 5 and fine is $6. And number 6 in fine is $6. Number 7, very fine, $8. Number 8 in fine, $6. And number 9, ooh, this has Cloak and Dazzler in it. Number 9 in fine, $6. Okay. Now this is a copy of Death of Superman trade paperback from 1993, second printing, but it's in very fine. It's $14, but it also includes the poster that originally came with it. I have it on the back here, and the poster's in great shape. So if you're looking for a copy of Death of Superman old school edition,
Cool.
because they've made new editions since then that are all
okay.
fancy. But this is the original one. But this is a second print. Razor and She 1B, very fine, $4, 1994. Linsner cover. And it's another Happy Birthday Rod Liefeld book. This is Extreme Sacrifice, number 1, polybagged with a card, and it's $3, still its original bag, and it has, I believe it's a chapel card. I can pull on that all night long, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, it's a trading card of chapel on the back. Always things special. Everybody likes different things though, so it's hard to say. But I am going to have those Silver Age Fantastic Fours up here in a little while. Probably right after we do the new releases. Okay. You want to know if the story title of Conan number 1 was that? I don't know, but I can try to find out. There's so many different Conan books and comics.
Yeah.
It does not say that in here. Oh, no, it is. Bound in Blackstone, Part 1. That is what this is. Bottom front. Yeah, it doesn't say that there, but on the inside, on like the 4th page, it does say that. These copies are good, but this right-hand corner got crunched all the way through the book, and that's why they're priced the way they are. I have 2 of them. They're both very good. They're both $10 each. Or they're each $10 each. Wait, I don't know what's going on here. It's been a really long week. You'd like a copy? Excellent. Also, one of these for Chris. All right. And after you read that and you enjoy it, I've got the other back issues, most of them, and I can get a hold of the other ones. All righty. Okay, Topps published these Kirby comics in the 90s, early 90s. This one's called Bombast, number 1. It's in its original polybag with a card, and it's $3. And it also features an appearance of Savage Dragon in it, too. And then the other one we have, it's also part of the Kirby line from Topps, has a Kirby Chrome trading card inside, and it's in its poly bag. Number 1, very fine, $2.50. Captain Glory. All right, from Malibu Comics, it's a Wizard 1/2 with the certificate of authenticity from 1993. It's $5. Why are you laughing, Miss Dawn?
Because when you said from Malibu, I was thinking Malibu Barbie.
Malibu Barbie.
Malibu Barbie from Malibu Barbie.
Well, Malibu Barbie would hang out at the Malibu comic offices, most likely.
Definitely. Sorry.
Okay. Going back to some claims here. Captain Glory
For Round Guy.
for Round Guy. Bombast for Chris.
Okay.
And I do have another copy of Captain Glory if you want one of those, Chris. Or anyone else. Why, welcome, Bree. How are you doing? I still have a bunch of comics in the back that we haven't shipped to you because your box is only half full. So maybe I can tempt you with some more comics tonight. We'll see. All right. Strangers #2 in the poly bag with the card, 1993. This is the Ultraverse Strangers comic, #2. And it has the hard case card inside. And I guess it's $5. Take those around. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, gotcha, Chris. No problem. All right. Scout #2 in fine is $5. This is from 1985. Tim Truman Scout. These were published by Eclipse Comics, which at that time was doing some of the best comics. So $5 in fine. #3 is $8, 1986. #4 and very fine is $6. #5 and very good, $3.25. #7 is $8. There's a lot of these. #8 is $8. You don't get these in all that often, so it's kind of a treat to see them. #9, very fine, $6.50. It keeps going. #10, very fine, $6.50. Sorry, I'm just having a back spasm. Don't mind me. #11, very fine, $6.50.
Those are the worst.
I think I've been sitting in this chair too long. I was sitting in this chair grading a lot of the day.
Yeah.
Well, except for when I was hopping up and down, helping things and answering the phone, and yeah. And that stuff. All right. Green Lantern #50 is a very special issue from 1994. It has a glow in the dark cover on it. You can feel it when you're touching the actual comic. Actually, you can feel it through the bag. It has all kinds of glowy in the dark stuff. And it's part 3 of Emerald Twilight. And in this one is like a near mint copy. It's beautiful, actually. $15. I also have a very fine copy that's $12.50. So this came out in 94. Oh, yes, Parallax. Yes, if I ever actually was unable to show the comics, I would in fact jump in.
I would jump in. It would be an interesting show.
Well, we did have that one week where I was unable to come in because Jesse was in the hospital and Ricky and Carlos did.
I bet that was
entertaining.
Nancy, hold on just a second. You guys are freezing up really bad.
They did sell some stuff.
I mean, you know.
I can hear you, but you're
Okay.
frozen up really bad.
Stem and Bugs Bunny, number 42, fine, 1977, $4.
Start up now.
Oh, the racing starting outside.
The big rivalry football game was tonight, and it probably just ended a few minutes ago. So there's going to
And
be.
you know who the winner is?
It was probably Bradley. Bradley was winning 21-3, and I had the radio.
Go Bears.
In. Yeah, so and they were playing at Bradley tonight. So
There'll be a lot of people coming from over there.
They're going to be headed down this way.
Can you hear me, Nancy?
I can hear you, but I have my sound down too low to hear
I
you
know.
well.
I've tried to turn it up.
Y'all are freezing kind of bad.
Okay, well, on our end, nothing seems to be happening. Like, everything looks normal to me, and we're not having any weather or anything.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm watching it on YouTube, so it's, yeah, y'all are freezing pretty bad. You're starting to come back now, though.
Okay, well, then I'll just hang out here for a second and see if things come back. I don't know what the cause of that is.
This Comcast is going nuts. Did you pay them the protection money?
Well, we don't use Comcast, but
And I've got this turned. I have hit this as high up as I can.
I think you have to adjust it on in another thing on the screen somewhere, but I don't know exactly. I think it's this one down in the corner that looks like a sound thing. I think you have to turn it up there.
Let's see.
We're getting our act together here. Oh, that didn't help. When you click on that, what happens? There.
Yeah, well, there we go. Okay, let's see. If I push
Yeah, that one.
this.
Move that to the right. We're getting the sound situation.
Alright,
Okay,
so
now we should be able to hear you, Jay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Better? All right. Yeah, y'all are starting to get a little bit better, but y'all are frozen for a bit.
Yeah, that's never good. And yes, the drag racers are out, but mostly they're just probably celebratory bears.
Yeah, that's it right there. And it's fall break. Fall break started today.
Yes, the kids are all off this week.
Yeah, so
Very exciting for
everybody's
them.
going to the game and then leaving town.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Not me.
No, me neither.
You can go to the game, not leaving town.
Yeah, they're going to the game and then everybody's going to the beach or Disney or.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I only had one customer today tell me he was out leaving this afternoon. Took the whole week off.
Yeah.
But it's only because he has to move his daughter from one city to another.
Oh.
So it's not going to be that much of a fun
No,
week.
that's not fun. That is not fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay, good. Then I'll show a couple more books and then we're going to take a break anyway. Weird. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, number 2 from 1990. That's $10. Life with Archie, number 178. Very good. $1.50. Thanks. Okay, let's see. This is from 1977.
Freezing again. Didn't see any books you're holding
Okay.
up.
Oh, bye, Jay.
Like you said Chip and Dale, and
Yeah.
then it froze.
Oh, no. Well, I'll go back to Chip and Dale. Number 2, $10. Are we unfrozen now?
Yeah, just blurry.
Oh, no. I don't want to be
It's
blurry.
break time. Maybe we take a break. Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take our break, and then when we come back, I'll have new comics. Hopefully, our fuzziness and frozenness will go away. We'll be back in just a minute.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Welcome back. Hopefully we won't be frozen. We're blaming our friend from the Arctic Circle. I know that's super unfair, but
that is what's happening.
That's all we could think of, you know.
Yeah.
Like, who can we blame? No, that's unkind. All right, I'm going to start it on new comics. Archie's Halloween Spectacular, because you know all the Halloween decorations are going up all over. It's been in the store for months, but it's now you're starting to. I have a neighbor who just went crazy putting lights up and big things in his yard. And he's the first year he's been in my neighborhood for Halloween, so you know, so it's kind of nice.
Kind of nice to see it all.
Archie's Halloween Spectacular Monster Mashup cover. This is the B cover. It has, you know, all the good monsters on there. And then Archie's Girls, Benny and Veronica, number 75, facsimile. And it's $4.99. So it has like the old ads and everything. It's very cool. Sure. These Archies are $4.99 each. Okay, this I wanted to show because a lot of people may have missed it. It's actually a G.I. Joe title. You can see because it has a little cobra up here. But but otherwise you wouldn't know unless you knew. But anyway, it's a new G.I. Joe title. And it is $3.99. This is number 1. And this is number 1B. Oh, takes place after the cartoon. That means, or before, or during. No, wait. Oh, Round Guy's already going for it with the Easter decorations.
You are way ahead of the game, then.
I haven't even been thinking about Christmas, but they put all the Christmas stuff in the stores, and
I know. I'm like, really? We
haven't even gotten cool enough to be considered really fall. I haven't had my fill of pumpkin stuff yet. I'm not ready for peppermint stuff yet.
No.
Okay. This book just came in. This is a Judge Dredd by Brian Bolin, 2000 AD. And this includes pages from Judge Dredd epics The Cursed Earth, The Day the Law Died, Judge Child Quest, and Boland's masterpiece, Judge Death Lives.
That's a mouthful.
It is. And this is $39.99. And it has shows original art the way it looks, when it's before it's published. And it has some color pages, and a lot of them are just sort of like showing the artwork. Pretty nice if you like Judge Dredd or Brian Boland, which I do. I like both. It's a good book. All right, Absolute Green Lantern number 7, $4.99. This is a Justice League, the Omega Act special. This is a prelude to the new DCKO storyline that's coming up. So we have plenty of these on hand. This is number 1, $5.99. And the title with the weirdest title this week, the DC's Satanic Panic, number 1, $9.99. And then this is the Reiko cover. And we also have the Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer cover, which is pretty creepy. So this would be a good choice for your Halloween reading. It's even spooky on the back cover. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and so one of the bigger books of the week was this X-Men Age of Revelation Overture. So this is kicking off the new X-Men situation. There's going to be a title, but they also are like renaming most of the titles,
okay.
and it's going to be a big, shift in the X-Men.
Gotcha.
So this one is $5.99 and is the place to start if you haven't been reading X-Men to jump back in. All right. Venom number 250 came out this week, and there were a bunch of different variants. This one, $7.99 each. This is the Muppet variant. That's pretty funny.
Fonzie.
Fozzie Bear is Venom.
Venom.
And then this one's the Capullo cover. Always a lot of detail on those Capullo covers. And this one, I'm not sure who did the art on this, but it's nice. If you want this one, it's cover 7. This is the A cover. And they're all $7.99 each. Capullo, you got it. So this one.
All right.
Okay. We also have the foil extra shiny Venom 250 with the incredible tongue. That one's $13. I think the hologram on the eye is really good on this one. Oh, it's scary.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. One of the better ones I've seen. I'm putting it sit down there. All right. Okay, the biggest book of this week, though, was definitely Batman. Number 1, we sold... okay. Foil one of these.
All right.
And let us know, Chris, if you wanted one or if you're just commenting on its lovely shininess. Batman number 1 sold incredibly well. Everybody I've talked to who read it loved it. And we sold all the copies we got, and I ordered a lot. So it was a surprisingly good seller. So number 2 came out this week, and we are selling them very, very well because people are coming back because they want to read more. So I'm sure they'll reprint number 1. but this is a number 2A cover, and it's $4.99. Oh, he wants one too. All right. Luckily, I have a couple more up here. There we go. That one's for Chris. Okay. Batman number 2, the Jim Lee cover. And that one's $5.99. And the Tedesco cover. This one I think is the most fascinating cover. This is the Jorge Jimenez cover. Everything about diagrams and maps, I like them. Not as much the gun thing, but the diagrams and the maps.
Diagrams and the maps.
Really like.
They're good.
Why, welcome, Ken. And then this one is the Mike and Laura Allred did this. That's kind of cool. Kind of play off the main cover. All right, Chris wants a 2A. There you go. So that one for Chris.
All right.
Yeah, just one shiny Venom for you, Chris. I wasn't giving you 2. Jim Lee Ferran guy. It's this one. And this one is for Unknown. Which, by the way, welcome, Unknown.
This is Chris. This is
okay. All right, and we have more. If there's anybody else wants, just let us know. Oh, there's one more I didn't show yet. No, I only handed her one. There were a couple up here on the wall. That's not nice, but it might be true. I actually haven't seen Mike and Laura Allred in a number of years, so I don't think I'm the model for that. We do have a full cover of Batman number 2, also by Jorge Jimenez, and it is $7.99 and very, very shiny. Well, the light's in here. It makes it hard to... But anyway, we have that one, too. That is true, Jay. This is my preferred sleeping position. But I'm not known for hanging from the ceiling by my feet. No, I haven't done that. In centuries. Centuries. Detective Comics number 40 facsimile. This one's $6.99. And it's on like the old kind of paper, so it looks like a Golden Age book on the inside. But oddly enough, they made it comic size. They didn't make it Golden Age size, but they did on the Batman one and stuff. So I find that perplexing. Oh yes, you're forgiven, right, guy? It's all right. They also did a foil copy of that one too. But that one is $9.99. If you want Golden Age facsimile foils, which we actually sell. It's weird. Oh, and we got this back in stock because I didn't order it correctly originally. Absolute Batman trade paperback, volume 1. So this has Absolute Batman 1 through 6 in it. So if you missed out on those, you can buy the individual reprints, or it's a little less expensive if you get the trade paperback. It's $17.99. And then in Image Comics, Rook Exodus number 7 came in, part of the Ghost World imprint, and pretty neat cover. I ordered quite a few, I think probably because the cover was cool. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff when I'm doing the ordering,
Yeah.
Gotta order something, so
Like, it looks cool. We're going with it.
so sometimes I just go like, oh, that's cool. Get some more of those. It works out usually most of the time. People tend to agree with me, but you never know. And we also got a trade paperback in for Hyde Street. And this is also a Ghost Machine title. It's at $14.99. It is a horror, crime, and mystery comic, and a lot of people have told me that it's wonderful. I have not read it. I may have to. But anyway, it is, they said $14.99 for the trade. Everybody makes cover buys. That's kind of true. Yeah, the artwork in that Rook Exodus is beautiful. But, I have it on a big scale because I have to buy what I think everybody wants to do cover buys on. So I make my best guess. And most of the time I'm right. That's why I'm still here 40 years later. But I also have a lot of comics in my storage, so don't mind me. This is a new Frantic Graphics hardcover featuring Wally Wood art, Spawn of Venus. So this is like a, I'm trying to remember what it was. When he was working with all those, EC type guys, like Alf Feldstein and Otto Binder. So it's got like a little bit of history of it, and then it actually reprints all the EC comics that are nice Wally Wood comics. So if you're into ECs or you like Wally Wood, this is a great book. Yeah, like I said, everybody keeps telling me how awesome High Street is, and I keep not reading it. But I did the same thing when Sandman first came out. Like it was such a popular book, and I don't think I started reading it till issue 50. It took me a while to get around to it.
Yeah,
and I was almost tired of people telling me how good it was. I was like, I can't really be that good, but it really kind of was. I just missed it. First Mars Attack prototype, yeah. All right. So on the ratio variants that I have left, I have Batman number 2, 1 in 25, $20. It's a cute cover. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 13, 1 in 25, $15. And Ultimate X-Men number 20, 1 in 25, $20. I think that's all the new stuff I brought up here. But if there's any new stuff you're looking for, please ask and I'll get it. The only two things we're sold out of are the Spider-Man Noir and the Absolute Evil. We're sold out. The Absolute Evil was interesting. Like nobody pre-ordered that book, which is I found to be perplexing. And then when it came out, I ordered a fair amount of them, but everybody came in for them immediately. Oh, sure, we can go look for that. It's Ultimate X-Men on the bottom. There should be some variants. Okay. Bring those up and I'll show them. So everybody was like calling and coming in and buying them, and we sold all the A covers, and we sold all the B and the C covers. And it's like apparently there were a number of first appearances in that book, and everybody thought they didn't want it, but then when it came out, everybody did want it. So I tried to order some more. I don't remember if I was successful. We'll see. But I didn't, we ran out on Wednesday. And the Spider-Man Noir also, we sold a lot more copies than I anticipated, and ended up selling out of that also on Wednesday. Okay. So on the Ultimate X-Men, we have this Lee G. This is B cover. And it's $4.99. And then this looks to be a Peach Momoko cover. And it's also $4.99. So were either of those the one you were looking for? Have you seen the Spears Bads? I don't know what that means. And one guy didn't know about the Noir until it saw it on the new release video. Yeah, we do a new release video. Actually, Jeremy's been doing it the last few weeks, which means it's actually getting done. We do it usually on Wednesday morning, and we'll just go around the front row and we'll show all the new books that we got in. So you can watch that, and you can ask for things in the comments, and we'll add it to your bill. But we also have all that stuff on our Shopify site, which is comicsunlimited.com, and you can order graphic novels and new releases that are already out through the catalog, and then things that are 3 weeks away you can order through subscription. But anything in between the 3 weeks and away and now is you've got to call us or something because you can't enter them in the system. Oh, was there a 1 in 25? I did not. Oh, we do have it. So that's what you were trying to claim. I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. It was this one. This is the 1 in 25. So let me know if that's what you want. Oh, bags, blind bags. What about blind bags? So I assume you want this one, Bree.
The Mark Spears blind bags.
Oh, the Mark Spears blind bags. Those haven't come out yet. I get you now. Yeah, we ordered them. They haven't come out yet. They're due out in another week or two. The video on our new releases is on our Facebook page, which is Comics Unlimited. And we also put up posts almost every day of like stuff that's come in, and we get a lot of sales off of that. Actually, people check it out. If you saw them on eBay, people are pre-selling them because they do that on eBay. They don't have them in hand yet because that book hasn't released. But when it does, we'll have some. And there's a lot of different blind bags coming out between now and the end of the year. Just different publishers, all different things. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. So far, all the blind bags have been successful. Oh, thank you for putting up our Facebook link. I appreciate that. Yeah, they can't possibly have them in hand because they haven't released. Alrighty. But that's the kind of thing that will be on our new release video and might sell out before our Friday show. So if you want one, you should either order it through subscription from your local comic store or from us, or check out the video on Wednesday and let me know right away before we run out. Okay, I'm going to show some more books. I'm going to show a few more of these because we got kind of halted by the freezing earlier. And then after that, I'll show the Fantastic Fours that I got in the Silver Age ones. Okay. Life with Archie, number 178. Very good. $2.50. If we freeze up again, we'll know it's Archie's fault.
Yeah.
We can stop blaming our other viewer. Little Archie, number 116 and fine is $4.75. Look how cute they are. Can you check again on those?
Yeah, they're
sure.
back here.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go number 7.
Archie's TV Laugh Out, number 57. Very good, $2.75. Oh, yes, and if you have any requests, please do put them in. Sugar and Spike, number 94, and very good, 1971, $20. Oh, they went already, Round Guy. Yeah, the Mr. Terrific Year 1, I do not have any copies at the moment. There must be something hot about it because I've been getting phone calls all day about Mr. Terrific Year 1. So I will look for more stock, but in the bins, we don't have any left. So.
I don't know if this is the series stuff. I don't have a 7, but I did have an 8.
Oh, on the Teen Titans Go, we have an 8 from 2015 in fine. It's $7.50. So let us know if that's the one you want to learn. But we didn't have a 7, just an 8. Uh-oh.
They celebrating.
The celebrating's going on outside.
Oh yeah.
So the big football game in town was between my alma mater and the crosstown rival.
Mm-hmm. It's a big game.
I guess. When I was in high school, we lost almost every game. I think the year I graduated, we lost 9 out of 10 games. So, but I was still at the football games a lot, but only because I was in the choir, and so I used to carry the banner for the band.
From the current series.
Oh, current series. Gotcha. Sebastian #1, very good, $3.25, 1992. Here's an old one. Screen Comics featuring Fox and the Crow from 1949, number 84 and fair is $8.50. It's actually a pretty solid comic, just a lot of scribbling of initials on the cover.
Oh, 7.
Was 8 not out yet, you think?
I don't know. I didn't have it back there. That was
okay. So Teen Titans Go 7 we have. And that's $2.99. I'm going to give you this so you can. This one is $8.50. It's from 1949. And it's solid at the staples. It's a little brown, a little bit of browning, but kind of typical of its age. But the biggest flaw it's got is on the cover here. JW went to town and took control over CV. And made it his own or her own. But it's a nice 10 center. Okay. Do I have a Captain Carrot 1? Well, I don't know. We'll have to go take a look. Okay, and then so Lorena did want the Teen Titans Go. 8 was supposed to be out last Wednesday. Huh. Okay, can you write that down? Write me a note, and I will check and see if it's available, and if it is, I'll get one. But I don't really remember seeing it. But then, there's so many new comics, it's very possible. But I just have forgotten. Did you look on the front row and make sure it wasn't there? Mm-hmm. You did look there?
Yeah, I'll go check again. Because whoever did these back here kind of has them separated.
Okay.
So it's kind of easier.
And then look in the superheroes for Captain Carrot, #1.
Okay.
Okay. And then get back here to write this down. I'm starting to run her ragged now. Good job, everybody. Good job.
Here we go. It's the last one.
Oh, you did find it.
Yeah, it was further down this way. It was away from everybody else.
Probably because I took all the other books off the shelf.
It got.
Okay, so we did find. We do have the number 8.
All right.
There you go. That one's also $2.99.
Okay.
And then I imagine Lorena's going to take that one. Okay. And meanwhile, Round Guy wants this book, which is very cool, Golden Age. Okay. All right. Crayon or wax? I don't know. The CV looks to be like maybe a pencil. The JW and the swirly looking thing look to be blue pen ink, unfortunately.
And then what was the one I need to look for?
Captain Carrot. Which I don't think we have one, but it could have slipped in there when I wasn't looking. You just never know. And Lorena says, woo, awesome. Because we actually had the 2 books she wanted. That's always good. Moby Duck and Dimwitty, number 26, fair, $2, 1977. Millie's Rival, Chili, number 26 and good from 1973, $5. And so we actually have a Millie number 200 and good, 1973, $5. Okay. I got a bunch of cool stuff that got traded in that's yet to come. But meanwhile, I bought this stack of Fantastic Fours the other day. I'm going to show them now. Okay, the oldest one is number 44. It's in very good. It's the first appearance of Gorgon. And it is $45. Trying to remember. Yes. It has some fairly good creases in the coming from the spine out and actually down this part. That's what's keeping it below fine. But otherwise, it's a nice solid copy. The background's not super white, but it's not brown by any means. So anyway, for the price, it's good. $45 for very good. What'd you find? Why, look here. It's a Captain Carrot and his Amazing Zoo Crew number 1. And it is $6 and very good. Dawn is like 100% tonight.
Don't jinx me, though.
So make some more requests and mess her up.
Don't jinx me.
So, Chris, did you want the Captain Carrot? Let us know. And then if Chris doesn't claim it, anybody else can. All right. He says yes. There you go. All righty. Back to the Fantastic Fours. Number 51 and good from 1966. This is the first appearance of the Negative Zone. Number 51, $40. It has a great thing cover. This one's like kind of a classic thing cover. Most of the other ones, he's kind of like in the background. It does have a pretty good subscription crease right down the middle, so we know what happened to this book. It got mailed.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I'm going to challenge you. Kingpin one. I don't know. It'd be in superhero if we have it.
No, I can see.
I'm going to ruin your 100% spell.
Yeah. Way to go, people. Way to go.
Don's so funny. Fantastic Four 56 in good. This is the first appearance of Claw, 1966, and it's $15. I find Claw to be a curious villain because he's doesn't have any claws and he's a murderous master of sound. But you know, who knows why they named the characters what they named them. Fantastic Four 61. This one's poor. It's $10. 1967. This one's seen better days. It's got a big chunk right here out. I think it has on the back too. Yeah, it's water damage on the back corner. But you know, if you need a reading copy of 61, there you go. The Sandman. All right. Fantastic Four 68 and good from 1967, $17.25.
The streak has ended.
We do not have a Kingpin one. Did you find any Kingpins?
No.
Uh-oh.
I'm not.
All right, I must go back. Good on the 56. Let me refresh my memory on why. Oh, here in the back corner, there's a kind of a chunk out of the back corner. 2 chunks, actually. And also up here at the top, there's a pretty good kind of J-shaped tear right there. But the book is actually solid, and It's a little bit yellowed in the inside, but not too bad. For $15, it's a good deal. Oh, you liked 51? Yeah, this one is pretty neat. Sorry. We got car doors banging and horns
I was trying to
beeping.
figure out what was going on.
I don't know. Okay, 56 for round guy. There's a ruckus outside.
There is. And there should not be.
It's usually very, very quiet in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's been getting busier around here because we're not the only ones here this late now.
Yeah.
The tattoo parlor back behind us, they're usually there tattooing till well after midnight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the tabletop game place, they're
forgot
usually
about
playing
that
there
place.
till late. I don't know if they ever go home. I mean, I don't know. When I leave, they still got lots of cars. Uh-oh, it's a hook and ladder. Okay, now I'm confused here. Let me go back. Gotta do some reading. 56 for round guy. Batman, Deadpool. Actually, Deadpool Batman came out, and we are sold out at number 1. And it's a 2-part thing. There's the Batman Deadpool's coming out in November, but they are going to reprint the Deadpool Batman, and it's coming out in a few weeks. And they're going to do a second print of that. So we're taking orders on it, but we are totally out of the first print. I missed 51. I'm missing. This is 51, so let me know if you needed this one also. It's $40 in good. And then Lorena would like you to see if we have a Hellblazer 63.
Yeah, I guess I must have missed it too.
Missed what?
When you did you hold up the Fantastic 451 before?
Absolutely. So I must have been frozen.
Okay, because that's why I said that
I talked about it for a while, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, because I said how it had it was a classic cover with the thing featured, which is usually in the background, and it has a big subscription crease, so we know that this one went through the mail to somebody originally.
Yes.
Well, it's been a long month. Maybe my brain froze and I just missed it.
No, because Round Guy
remember
said
the
he was
brown
missing too. So let me know if you need this one, anybody.
Where would Hellblazer be?
In Vertigo, on the other side of Batman. On the other side.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, nobody saw 51. Well, I guess I better backtrack.
But you did talk about it because I remember you talking about.
Yeah,
it being
no, I
mixed.
talked about it and everything.
Uh-huh.
No, I think Jay is not losing it. All right, well, then I'll continue from 51 in case you didn't see the one after that. 61, which was poor, $10, the Sandman. Well, Ken saw it. So, I don't know. Maybe just certain people didn't see it. Okay, and Robert saw it. That's so strange. But anyway, does anyone want to buy it is the question. Please let me know if you want the 51. 68 in good is $17.25. And number 70 in good for 1968. This one's $9. This one's like got such a nice cover. It's like so nice and vibrant. But it is good. It has like quite a few creases in here. Last you heard were Gorgons. Well, let's see. Gorgon was the first one I showed. Well, that's crazy. There must have been a big time gap. What was everybody doing during that time? What was I doing? I don't know.
I did not have a Hellblazer though.
No Hellblazer. Sorry. I've got to restock those soon. People keep asking me. Fantastic Four 76 in fair is $13, 1968. Also a very vibrant cover. No luck, Ken, on the Captain Marvels. I've been keeping my eye out for that, but haven't gotten that. The probe. Yeah, hopefully not. Fantastic Four 79 and good. $7.75. This is from 1968. It has a rather flashy green cover. Fantastic Four number 90 and good from 1965. $10. That's the Skrull takes a slave. Yikes. More for you to look for, Don.
What are we looking for?
Superhero section. Skrull. I think it's Skrull. Skull the Slayer
Okay.
and Claw 1.
Okay.
Two separate books, obviously.
Not yet.
Fantastic Four number 96 in fine, $30, 1970. Fantastic Four 99 in good, 1970, $10. The Torch Goes Wild. Fantastic Four 246 newsstand, very good, 1982, $3. And Fantastic Four 259 and fine, $3, 1983. That be all the Fantastic Fours. Of course, we have many other ones in the bins. That's just the ones that I bought this week. Any luck?
Making sure I'm looking at it.
Claw 1's got like a pink cover.
Okay.
And sure. I'm going in for the reruns here. What number was $30? This one, number 96. In fine. Yes. Fantastic Four 44. Very good for Scorgon, $45. It has like on the spine, it has some like little, it's almost like a scuffing, but it's like little ticks that are along the spine here. And then it does have a crease that goes like this and one that goes out like that. But that's why it's only very good. But it looks nice, like from a distance, you wouldn't even see that. Like from holding at arm's length, you can't even see it. So let me know. Okay. Any luck over there now?
No, I don't see either one of them.
The only other place they could be is if you turn around and look in the bin near where the Conans are. It's possible they could be in there.
And which one?
Claw and Skull the Slayer. Both of them.
Okay.
Did I say tears? No. No, they're just like creases. Okay. 96 is going to Mr. Paulson. So that's 96.
Have any luck? Unfortunately.
We had no luck on the Skull and the Claw.
Who's in this one?
That's for Mr. Paulson.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think it's break time.
Do you?
I think so.
Well, the answer on the color breaking is that the this is one of those like Silver Age books that has the black line that's drawn along. You're not being a pain, it's fine. There's a black line drawn along the spine, and all of those little marks go right across it. So in that way, it's breaking all of those colors. I mean, I don't know that there's anything you could do really to improve this book, because I mean the other one is like a crease that goes out about this far, and it doesn't really break the color. But let me hold it up close. You can see those little marks on the spine and that gray part. They're just there. That's really clear. See all those little marks on the spine? Okay, well, it's time for us to go on our break. So give that some thought, round guy. If you need to see more, have more questions, please ask. All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Des.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. Alrighty, Dawn's looking around for some things, but I'm going to show you these that just came in. Pinky and the Brain, number 4, 1996. This one's $10, very fine. Still in its original poly bag and Wizard of Oz themed. And that one's $10. And then the next 4 that I have here were actually written by my husband. Pinky and the Brain, number 7, 1997. This is his take on Faust. And this one's $4.75 and very good. Mission Impinkable, number 8 in fine, is $5.50. And number 12 in fine is $5.50. I also have a reading copy at 12 and good. It's $2. And then number 25 and very good, $4 with the Batman and Robin cover. We got a Nerf from Kyle. Okay, 51. 51. Okay, 51 Fantastic Four is in good. It's $40. Has a subscription crease and a few other creases. And it's missing that much of the corner. But should be a good read.
Batman Pinky.
All right, let me find that. Batman Pinky for the round guy.
Alrighty. Now, I'm not very good at picking. I just pick on what covers look cool to me.
That's cool.
So,
That's
yeah. Well,
Jesse and I have had many conversations about Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain, yes.
Like, who's the actual smart one?
Yeah, exactly. He just lets Brain think he is.
Archie and Me, 103 and fair is $1. Archie and Me, 144 and fine is $6. One of the rare Star Comics, 1986, Top Dog, number 11. Very good, $2.50. I always look for these because it's so hard to find Star Comics anymore. Kyle's I'm. Margie's Tubby, number 9 from 1954. It's a 10 center. It's very good, and it's $15. It's a nice looking copy, actually. Your brain is just now turning into pudding. I thought that happened last Saturday when you kind of overdid yourself a little. Oh, the Archie is causing the problems with the...
That's it.
Yes, I can, in fact, pick one of these and have my husband sign it.
Oh, Kyle has Fest this weekend, so he's getting ready for that.
Oh, I know. It's going to be a rough week. Okay, so on the Pinky and the Brains, Chris, I don't know, which one do you think is cool? The Faust one, the Mission Impeccable, or the Surf one? Just let me know which one you like, and because all of these are cool. And then, the Poe Fest is going on this week in Baltimore. And Kyle's been there for, I guess, weeks trying to get this ready for it. So, very cool. Okay, the surf one. Can you put a Post-it note on that to have it signed? Fortunately, my husband will be with me tomorrow. We're at the store, so he can come here and sign it tomorrow. He wants a severed finger. I hope that isn't possible. 96 of the hours just since last Saturday. That's a lot, Kyle. Well, hopefully you'll get through the Poe Fest and sleep for like a week. That would be what I would do. But I thought the local comic shop day thing all went really well. I enjoyed my part in it. So thank you for doing all that work, you guys. You're awesome. All right, Sugar and Spike, number 91, very good plus, $20, 1970. Yes, I know Kyle, and I know he's not going to sleep. He's a lot like me. I don't sleep too much. I figure there's a lot of time and eternity to sleep. I don't have to sleep now. Tubby number 48 and very good is $8. It's from 1961. Ouch. The old catch your trousers on a fire hydrant situation. You didn't even look, Don.
I did. I saw it. Sorry, I have a
situation over there.
I have a situation going on.
No. Is it dog related or daughter related?
It's not either one of those.
Okay, good.
It's
Oh,
you can't please everybody.
That's the truth.
Especially when you're planning a reunion with almost 600 people that graduated, and
that's a mess.
You can't. Everybody's not going to be able to come. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess.
Skipping New York Comic Con next week. Oh, Baltimore Comic Con. Excellent. All righty.
Kyle was a baby in the 80s.
What?
He says Kyle was a baby in the 80s.
Spider-Girl 1, 1998. You look right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't sleep very much. Although lately I've been going to bed really early, but that's just resulted in me waking up at 2 a.m. and being awake the rest of the night. And I don't even put the time to good use. I occasionally read, but most of the time I play games on my phone, which is totally wrong. But I usually stay up late and then sleep until I have to leave for work. But, you know.
I do not have a Spider-Girl 1.
No Spider-Girl 1. However, we're in the process of restocking Spider-Man for reals, and I'll keep an eye out for it. Can you jot that down for me so I don't forget who wanted it? It was Chris, because we may well have one. Oh, wrong guy says, high school reunion, I toss in trash. Didn't like them then, don't like them now. Well, most people feel that way. It's true.
That's some of these on the planning committee do not understand it, that's just how it is. Some people, it's only been 30 years. So we're in that weird phase where they haven't made, give us to 50. Some people might want to see somebody then. Right now, they still don't care. They said they see who they see and hang out with who they want to hang out with.
Well, I went to my 10-year reunion, and then I didn't go to my 20-year reunion here. I went to in Connecticut, and that was interesting, except at the time, like all the women were mostly like moms, and when they found out my husband was writing like certain Scooby-Doo, they all came running to him. It was very interesting. He was more popular at my reunion than I was. Chris is also looking for Man Thing 1, 1979. Pretty sure we don't have it, but you can always look.
Where would it be at?
And Superhero Man Thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's but reunions are rough. Most people don't like to go to them, especially if they didn't like high school in the first place. I didn't love high school, but I did like a lot of the people in high school. So I went to my 40th reunion. It was kind of sad. So many people in our class are gone already. But it just keeps getting worse from here. My Aunt Sarah got down to where it was just her and 2 other ladies for like the last 10 years of her life. And then one of them died. Then the other one died and she was alone. So she outlived her entire graduating class and she lived to be 99. So, you know, I'm hoping to do that. Outlive everybody. That's my plan, is to be here after they're gone. It's so mean, but it's true. No, I enjoy a lot of the people I went to high school with. And quite a few of them drop by the store now that my store's back here in Cleveland, which is fun to see them. All right, I got a few Batmans. Batman 108B from 2021, $6. Batman The Adventures Continue 2B 2020 near mint, $8. Adventures Continue Season 2, Number 3, $5. My class reunion was kind of, I wasn't involved in planning the last one. And there were some things I would do differently.
You did not have anything.
No Man Thing. And what was the other thing? Oh, yeah. No Man Thing. Sorry, Kish. Batman Arkham Knight Genesis, number 3A. Very fine, $8. I mean, nothing bad to those who might be watching, who may have been involved in the planning of my 40th high school reunion, but the caterer did not light the chafing dishes correctly, and the food was all cold.
Oh, that's
and
the
you know,
worst.
it is terrible. Cold food is bad.
Yeah.
So make sure on your committee that you make sure the food is hot.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Batman Beyond Neo Year, number 2, $4. That is a cool cover. Yeah, they also my reunion had very loud music, so nobody could talk to each other. Beyond the White Knight, number 1, 2022, $6. Yeah, we had a very nice venue, but we couldn't talk to anybody, and there was a guy I actually wanted to talk to, and it was very difficult. Batman Black and White, number 5B, $4. So make sure the music's not too loud.
Yeah.
Mm. Other than that, there were nice tables to sit at, and probably the highlight of the evening is when we all went outside and took like a group photo. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But my class was so big. My graduating class was almost 1,000. So it was a lot of people. But I mean, at the reunion, there were still hundreds there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people never leave this town.
No.
Batman, and some come back, like me. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 6, 1 in 25, ratio variant, $12. That's cool. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 13, has no price tag on it. Well, that's always interesting.
Huh.
Well, I guess you can't buy that one. I'm guessing it'll be close to whatever the cover price was. Yeah, $8. You got to put a tag on that one when he buys it. All right. And numbers 15 is $8. That was kind of cool, too. And Batman Dark Age, number 2. This is a Mike and Laura Allred cover also. $6.
I just thought the covers were cool.
So those are the covers Dawn thinks are cool.
Yeah.
I agree. They are cool. Oh, don't even start with me, Jay. Those are fighting words. I can't tell you how many times over the last 40-some years I've heard that.
I'm sure.
And like everybody who says that thinks they're being funny. But they're not.
But they are not.
Or they think they're original, but they're not original.
That's
heard
like
that so
being
many
in the
times.
restaurant business when you'd serve people and at the very end and you'd be like, is there anything else I can get for you?
$1 million.
Yeah, or the winning lottery numbers.
numbers.
Yes. Oh my God. No.
Yeah, it's that. Oh. I'm not sure what that is. Sinner Takes All 3 She Venom. I don't know what title that is. Is it Sinner Takes All? If it is, it would be in this section here.
Right here.
Yeah, under S right there. Yeah, in the grocery store you hear there's no price, it must be free. But you know, just because you heard it in the grocery store for 23 years doesn't mean you have to inflict it on us.
Exactly.
I understand your pain, but come on. Oh, they're funny and I'm just not taking the joke. That's funny. Thomas says that when waiters ask him if they can get him anything else, he says Coke and hookers.
Yeah.
I imagine that would be unexpected.
That would be a very unexpected one.
So it would be in the Venom it would be under Venom Sinners. She's a looking. Feel. Nobody wants to feel my English. Yikes. I got all kinds of stuff going on right now. It's all good though. But there's just a lot of boxes to unpack. All right.
Okay, I'm not sure. What number was
he was looking for I don't know.
This is the only one I have, and I'm not sure if it's the right. That's literally the only Venom with that title that I have.
Okay, the only Venom Sinner Takes All we have is number 5 and very fine, $8. We do not have the other one.
Mm-mm.
All right. Tweety and Sylvester, number 53 and good is $2.25. One of my favorite cartoons as a kid, Underdog, is here. Have no fear. Number 20 and good is $3. It's from 1978. No, Tom. I'm never emptying the storage unit.
Never say never.
Well, you're right. There's a possibility I may have the opportunity to empty a storage unit. But no, I have so many books stored and can't get to them. So I'm trying to take some actions to do that, but it's just not easy. I just got a lot going on. Underdog for Chris.
All right.
Fantastic. Woody Woodpecker, number 131 in fair is $1.50. This is from 1973. It's cute. And I have Woody Woodpecker 148 in very good for 1976. This one's $3.50. When ring toss goes wrong.
Yeah. I loved Woody Woodpecker, though. That was like one of my...
Well, this one's beautiful. This is the Dell Giant comic of Woody Woodpecker. Back to School, number 6. This is from 1957. In very good, $6.50. That's a cool book. Yeah, we only have just a few minutes left, and that was the last book I had planned to show. So if you have anything you're looking for, please tell us now.
Lawn darts?
We were just talking about that. I had a customer come in looking for clacker balls, and we didn't have any. And then somehow we got on the subject of the lawn darts. And my aunt had a set of those, and we played with them all the time, and no toddlers were maimed. But I guess enough toddlers were maimed that they had to take them off the market.
Yeah.
Because, they went up in the air like a horseshoe and came down, except that
that
instead of being flat like a horseshoe, they were pointy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so you had to keep the kids from running across the field. Otherwise, danger. Was there anything you were looking for that you wanted? Because I tried my best to show some good things tonight. But here's a few older Batmans. Detective 434 and fine is $20. That one's kind of neat. Number 320 and fine is $15.
It's a wonder some of us made it to adulthood.
But my grandfather used to shoot bottle rockets at his neighbor's roof, because he really didn't like them.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't blame the darts. You do throw them at each other. Yeah. Batman 2. I'm tired. $2.97 and fine is $15. That's cool too. I'm not sure what a black cat war is, but it sounds like it could be dangerous. Oh, and then I don't know if everybody saw this. This was the Absolute Batman number 12, I believe. Yeah, number 12 with the glow-in-the-dark cover. Dun-dun. Oh, Black Cat was a brand of firecrackers. I see. This one's $7.99. We didn't shoot off a lot of firecrackers when I was a kid. But then when I moved to California, man, entire blocks would shoot them off, but only in the neighborhoods where they were legal. There were some that were legal and some weren't. And, but yeah, they used to do a lot of that. It kind of scared me because they'd be shooting off stuff kind of close to cars and stuff. And I was always like, this could end terribly.
Yeah.
But then here in Tennessee, in the county where I live, people can shoot them off at will. So they sell them year round here, and people buy huge amounts at 4th of July.
Yes.
And then they shoot them off for weeks afterwards.
Yes.
My neighbor, I hear bang, 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 like 2 a.m. for like at least almost all summer. Basically, it's like a
4th of July the whole summer.
It's like, yeah, it's basically like a summertime thing here in the county. In the city, you can get in trouble for it, so you don't.
Yeah, they kind of let it slide like the week of the 4th, but then after that, they come and get you.
Throwing Roman candles at each other is not a good idea. Star Wars with Roman candles, I can see that.
More of those lady.
Buy one, get 20 injuries for free.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lady Mechanicas, I have not turned those up yet, Ken, but I'll keep looking for them. I did get some time out in storage, rearranging some stuff after we had a sidewalk sale last Saturday, and so I had to put some stuff back in there. But I didn't get to that box, but I'll keep trying. All right. Well, it's time for me to thank Kyle and Jay for everything they do, and for Dawn for being here with me faithfully every week, and doing such a good job finding things tonight. Yay, Dawn!
Thank you.
And I want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and everybody who claimed things. And I'm sorry for the things we didn't have. We'll try better next week. And please have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Don't throw any firecrackers at each other. Stay away from that. And we plan to be back here next week on Friday Night Live on The Experience. Have a wonderful and safe week. Bye.